What's up YouTube? Leo Sheng here, host of the Extreme Film Fishing channel. Today we're gonna do another unboxing. This time we're gonna do the unboxing for the Lucky Tackle Box Panfish box. Now before I get started with this unboxing, right, just a couple things that I have to say. A few individuals out there excuse me, a few individuals out there have been mentioning that my unboxing videos are too long, and because they're too long, they don't really want to watch it. Folks, I'm sorry to say this, but the videos are not going to get shorter, okay? I guess I need to apologize for putting some background information or even giving an educational approach to my unboxing videos, but it is how it is. This is what Extreme Film Fishing does. Which is exactly why, if you want to watch just the unboxing, I always leave the time on the video, and I also leave it in the description of the video. So for those who are complaining that videos are too long, you don't need to watch the whole thing, okay? If you're already a master of the subject, and you have nothing to learn, and you just want to know what comes inside the box, read the description of the video and hop to the time when the unboxing starts. Okay? Alright, let's go for the unboxing now. As you guys know, I was supposed to do the unboxing for the Mystery Tackle Box Catfish box today. However, I'm saving that box to do it together with the Slam. Okay? So I decided to just do the unboxing for the Lucky Tackle Box. A few things about the Lucky Tackle Box that I have to tell you guys about, okay? First of all, this is my first unboxing for Lucky Tackle Box, right, for the Panfish box, so I don't know what to expect. In other words, I can't really compare this box with any previous boxes because I have never opened one before, right? I have watched an unboxing by Nick, the informative fisherman, okay? He's the person who does the advertisement for Lucky Tackle Box Panfish, right? And as you guys know, I am not affiliated with Lucky Tackle Box. I am not affiliated with Mystery Tackle Box. And in March, I am going to be comparing both of their boxes side to side, right? That is my versus project idea. But anyways, so this is pretty much it. You know, we're gonna open it up, see what is inside. I have expectations, but I can't compare it with anything else. This is my first box ever. And two things that I like about Lucky Tackle Box. Actually, one thing that I like about Lucky Tackle Box, right? I have mentioned this to you guys previously. I like the fact that their boxes have different colors, okay? So if I order more than one box from this company, every time it comes to my doorstep, I know which one is which one. Mystery Tackle Box is all cool and stuff. I love their products. But you know, the boxes are the same. I never know which one is which one. Alright, let's get started with this unboxing. Enough talking, alright? Let's finally take a look. What is inside Mystery Tackle Box Panfish box? Alright, as I always tell you guys, my unboxings are always ad-lib. In other words, I don't know what's inside. I have never opened this box before. It is truly sealed. I'm going to open it up right now. For this box that I have in my hands, I have paid a value of $15, okay? $15 even, okay? So we will see how everything goes, okay? Before even I have a view of the box, I'm gonna give you guys a view of the box. There you go. Yeah, this is the box for Lucky Tackle Box. Let me see if there's a little thing on top. Oh god, damn. Oh, okay, I see. It comes wrapped up. No wonder. Okay, so let me unwrap this real quick. Okay, let me unwrap it. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it's unwrapped now. You guys can have a view of the box. This is the inside your box pamphlet, right? And there you go. Now, finally, you guys can have a view of what is inside this box, okay? Let's see how many baits are inside the box for Panfish for February. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 different things here, okay? So we got 4 in front, 4 at the back. Let's go through them one by one. But before that, let me just remove this cover here. You know, it's better for me this way, okay? So the first thing that is inside the box is the Mustad circle hooks. The price is $8.99, okay? Mustad circle hooks. Let me find it here real quick. Where are my Mustad circle hooks, man? Oh, there you go. Okay, so we got here Mustad circle hooks. This is something that for panfish in particular, I already like a lot. Okay, I think Lucky Tackle Box nailed it when it comes to this. Okay, circle hooks are highly effective when it comes to pan fishing, right? And they're actually very good because you know you have an auto hook set, a high chance of an auto hook set. Let me show you guys here, right? Let me open and show you guys one. Ooh. So you guys may be very well familiar with circle hooks. A lot of cat fishermen use circle hooks. A lot of people fishing for striped bass use circle hooks, right? And circle hooks, they have this little thing pointed inwards, right? So that when the fish bites on your bait, just as the name implies, right? It is a circle. It circles around and gets hooked on the side of its mouth. In other words, when you use circle hooks, chances of the fish is swallowing the hook are very, very low. And I think Lucky Tackle Box really nailed it for this month, okay, for February, because this is a size 10 hook. And for my pan fishing, right, when you say panfish, right, it could be anything that fits in a pan. It could be bluegills, pumpkin seed, green sunfish, which is all part of the Lepomis genus, right? We're talking about the sunfish, Centrarchidae family. Or it could be the perch, white perch, yellow perch, the Moroni americana, right, Perca flavescens. Or it could be crappie, Pomoxis nigromaculatus, Pomoxis annularis. Or it could be, you know, it's over and over, anything that fits in a pan. So when you have a size 10 hook, this is very good. This is very beneficial because, you know, the smaller you go, more different species of fish you can catch. So for a multi-species angler, this is very beneficial, okay? I think Lucky Tackle Box for this month of February really nailed it with hooks. Okay, so that was the first thing here. Second thing, Dynamic Lures HD Trout on the price of $5.95, okay? There you go, $5.95 Dynamic Lures HD Trout. Let me see here. Okay. All right, so this is a bummer. Okay, this is a bummer right away because as you guys know, this is a bummer for me, by the way. It's not the company's fault, okay? This is a bummer for me because, you know, I just got one of these lures from my trout box from Mystery Tackle Box for the month of February. Let me see if I have the box here with me. Is it this box here? No, it's not. So let me see here. It may be this box behind the camera. I don't know. Let me see here. I may have it with me. I may not, okay? But let me see here. Okay, yes. So there you go, okay? Just to say that I'm not lying to you guys. This is the HD Trout, right? And the unboxing video, I'm gonna link it above. This is the HD Trout that came inside my trout box for Mystery Tackle Box. Okay? Pow, there we go. Yeah, as you guys saw in my last unboxing. And this is the HD Trout that came in Lucky Tackle Box Panfish box, okay? So when it comes to myself, right, and I get one product from Mystery Tackle Box and one product from Lucky Tackle Box every month, getting two of the same, you know, for me at least, when I go through the novelty of exploration, it is kind of a waste, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So this may have been a big coincidence, I don't know. Like I said, it is my first Lucky Tackle Box ever, but this already gives me an idea that perhaps these tackle companies, they have contracts with both boxes, you know, Lucky Tackle Box and Mystery Tackle Box. And that is something interesting for you guys to think about, okay? So HD Trout here for you. Well, I opened up the one for the Trout box for Mystery Tackle Box. Let me open the one out for, okay, for Lucky Tackle Box. And as the name says, the Trout HD, just a different color. Okay, black on top. Very neat lure though. I would definitely use it, okay? Just so you guys know, okay? Alright, next one on the list. We got here the Z-Man ChatterBait Flashback Mini on the price of $4. Okay? Now, let me see here. These baits feature an exaggerated side-to-side motion and distinctive vibration that a game fish just can't resist. And when you combine that action with a multi-hue holographic flash, you've got a fish catching combination that knows no equal. I wanted to read this, right? Because as you guys know, Z-Man makes really good stuff, okay? I really trust his stuff when it comes to Z-Man. As a matter of fact, Z-Man chatterbaits, right? Those are the ones that I use, okay? So again, ChatterBait Flashback Mini. There you go. We got a ChatterBait Flashback Mini, right? The ones that I usually use for Z-Man are the original chatterbaits, right? And I use the micro for my multi-species fishing, especially my panfish fishing. Here we got this one here that is a little bit different, right? But look, oh, it's super cool, huh? Isn't it? It is super cool. And we are talking about Z-Man quality, man. You know, when it comes to Z-Man, you really can't get disappointed. I'm not even sponsored by them, but I really love their stuff, okay? So a chatterbait here, right? But instead of the regular little trailer that you have a little fish on a jig head. That is probably 1/8 of an ounce, I'm not sure, right? So this thing here doesn't have a lot of motion, I can tell you right away, right? But when you put it together with the vibration that the chatterbait creates, that is definitely a killer for perch, right? Yellow perch would definitely bite on this. Big crappie would definitely bite on this. And the small bass, I guess you could consider that panfish would bite on this as well, okay? All right, next thing on the box, we got the Lip Rippers by Lip Rippers Dewies for the price of $3.99. Okay, I actually have no idea what that is. It says here, Lip Rippers Dewies do 3 things: stretch, float, and catch fish. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is something that I have never seen in my life before. Okay, let me show you guys here. This is the Lip Rippers stuff, okay? And it even comes with little instructions here at the back on how to use it. You can use it a split shot, drop shot, 1/32 ounce of a jig head, or just a steel fish. Okay, so according to them, you can even dead stick this lure, right? When they say here, a steel fish, toss it out and let it sit, right? That is pretty much dead sticking when it comes to artificial lures, right? So let's open this up and see how versatile this lure actually is, okay? This is, for me, this is all about it. Every time I get something plastic, something new that I have never seen before, I want to look for certain things when it comes to the product, right? One is the durability. How durable is it? If I buy a pack of this stuff, right, and a fish bites this stuff only once, and I lose it, maybe it is not, you know, so good for me because I lose a lot of money. Second thing, right, I want to see how versatile the lure is. In other words, what action does it provide? This right here, I can tell you that is not very durable, but on the other hand, right, you have the pro that this is very versatile. It gives you a lot of action right here. You see that, folks? That's a lot of action. So drop shotting something like this, even though this resembles a little worm, will definitely catch you panfish. I can tell you this right away, okay? Drop shot with a little sinker, right? Or just throw it out there. Look at this, man. If panfish don't bite this, I don't know what panfish would bite, okay? So if you ask me, would I be willing to sacrifice the durability, right, for the action? Absolutely, okay? I don't care if I lose one of these every time I cast out there. And by the way, let me check the price again, right? We got here $4 for, I think, a dozen that comes here. I would buy it. If it works, you know, $4, I would buy it. Cheaper than Gary Yamamoto Senko and catches me fish, I will do it. All right, next thing, next thing in the box. Man, we're 11 minutes already in the unboxing, man. Is it me? I do think I talk a lot, but how come the unboxings are so long, man? Oh boy, it's the amount of details that I give, I think. Okay, next thing, we got here the Northland Tackle assorted panfish products on the price value of $3, okay? So let me look it up here, the Northland Fish Tackle. Let me see what it says here. Northland fishing tackle products are designed by fishermen for the quality-conscious anglers of the new millennium. Modern baits, I guess, you know. The entire management team are fishermen who surround themselves with experienced Northwoods fishing guides, veteran charter captains, professional tournament anglers, and the famous team Northlander Pro staff. Okay, let's see, what are these things here that they're talking about? Okay, where is it? Oh boy. Wait a moment. Where is my stuff, man? Okay, I'm getting a little bit confused now, okay? I'm very sorry. I'm getting a little bit confused because I can't find it. Okay, so let's see what is going on here, okay? I think Lucky Tackle Box made a mistake on my box, but again, Mr. Tackle Box did make some mistakes on my share, you know, my share of boxes that I got, right? John B has been screwing with me on Mr. Tackle Box. So what is it now? Andrew Flair is just screwing me with the Lucky Tackle Box now? So, okay, we got 4 lures left, okay? See, that's why my videos are long, man. You never know what's gonna happen, you know? Alright, so we got 4 things left. We got the Northland Tackle, we got the Apex Tackle, the Spike It, and Zoom. I know the Zoom. The Zoom is right here, okay? The Zoom is right here. The Spike It is... Oh, never mind. Everything's fine now. Everything's fine now. Nobody is screwing with me. I get it now. I was so confused because, you know, when they said assorted Panfish products, right? I thought it was going to be a pack of, you know, plastics like this, right? I didn't expect the thing to be this, okay? So this is what? This is the assorted, this is the assorted Panfish products. That's it? This little thingy here? So, okay, I was a little bit confused by this, but apparently this is it, okay? This is the Northland Fishing Tackle assorted Panfish products, even though on top of it, it doesn't say anything, you know? And I will Google it later just to make sure that they gave me actually the right product, you know? Because it says here the Mini Fire Eye Jig, right? So why they didn't write it down instead of assorted Panfish products, the Mini Fire Eye Jig, right? So I would be less confused. But anyways, okay. So we got here the thing by Northland Tackle. Let's open it up. Okay, the description doesn't really match the product. Well, I don't know, you know, that's why I was so confused about it. Let me open up and give you guys a view of this. Let me see if anything's at the back here, if there's anything. The Fire Eye Jig features a sleek minnow body that wiggles, wobbles, flashes, and flutters to entice fish and bug into bite. And the Hot Super Glow Neon Attractor colors glows forever and lure fish like a magnet. Okay, so this thing actually glows. Okay, very interesting stuff here. I see that this comes just like the jig heads usually come in the market, right? In other words, you have here the hole where you're supposed to put your line in, but the hole is not really open yet, right? You have to punch them open with a little hook, right? This is usually how jig heads come in the market as well. Now, in terms of how to use this stuff really looks like a spoon, okay? If you guys check it out, it really looks like a spoon, but this thing is thicker than a spoon. So I don't really know how I would use something like this. Here it says, for best results, tie directly to jig and tip with a small minnow, worm, or grub. Fish it below a small bobber and jiggle it often to attract fish. In other words, Northland Tackle is actually, you know, asking us to put this thing here under a float and just jig it slowly. I'm gonna be very sincere with you guys, okay? I would not use something like this under a float. I'm just saying. I don't know what's up with the, how did they define it? The Team Northland Pro staff. I don't know how the Team Northland Pro staff fishes for panfish, but myself, this under a float? I wouldn't do it, okay? If you're telling me to use this like a little diamond jig, right? For salt water, right? Or like a butterfly, right? Just drop it in and vertically, you know, jig, I would do it. But under a float. All right, we have spent too much time on this little lure here because of the confusion that I got here from the insider box. Let's go to the next one, okay? So the next one is by Apex Tackle, the 3 inches unrigged grub by the price of $2.49, okay? And it says here, grubs are deadly to all game fish. The undulating tail action is too enticing for any game fish to ignore. Apex offers these tails in a variety of hot colors and different sizes for all game fish in all situations. Don't leave home without an ample supply of grubs. And here we go, we have the Apex Tackle grubs, okay? Holy cow, it comes 20 in a pack, all right? 20 grubs, chartreuse color, okay? Let me open it and show you guys one of them so you guys can have an idea of how is the Apex grub, okay? Okay, it smells like your regular grub. Okay, it smells like a regular grub. Let's see the action at the tail. Okay, I can't, of course I can't show you under the water, but there you go. You have your little action at the tail. It does seems to be very versatile. Okay, look at that. Not bad, huh? Now let's test the flavor. I always eat a little bit of my plastics to test the flavor and kind of get an idea what chemicals came in it. Do not attempt that at home, okay? It's not for human consumption. Oh yeah, I have an idea now. Okay, so there you go. You have the Apex grubs, okay? Alright, a 20 pack though. That's a little bit exaggerated for me, but I totally understand. Alright, I mean, the more the merrier, you know? Next one is Spiked by Baby Cross on the price value of $1.99, okay? Spiked Baby Cross. Where are you? I'm sorry. Once again, I am confused. I'm very confused here. Okay, I get it now. So you have here the Spiked, but apparently the Spiked belongs to the brand, the Treetop Lures. Okay, and that's why I was confused about it. And I have gotten products from Treetop Lures before, they're great. And then the model of this is the baby craw, okay, that is inside. It says here, oh wow, and this retails only for $2, okay? $2 is really good for this amount of yours. Not intended for children under 13 years of age, okay? Maybe the children would be like me and just try to eat it. I don't know. Let's let's open it up and check it out, okay? Ah, baby craws, man. Okay, so you got, yeah, okay, so you got a little baby craw imitation right here. Okay, very realistic imitation. This is definitely something that I would use on one of my 164-ounce jig heads, right? You guys know I usually use the ones by Northland Lures, the Trout magnet. Yeah, definitely very cool design, right? A small jig head, even a 116-ounce of a jig or a 132, you can just jig it, right? Under the water, right? All the way down. I bet this would catch you some fish, okay? So this is definitely something that I would use, okay? All right, and finally, we got the Zoom, the 2-inch shad bodies by Zoom, okay, on the price of $170. That is the last thing that came inside the box. I am actually very familiar with this product, right? The Zoom little shad imitations. Let me see if I have something here at the back, okay? Oh, so there you go. Zoom. So I actually have these things right behind me on my plastic table, right? Let me give you guys an overview of my plastics back here. Let me see if I'm able to do that. Oh boy. Okay, so there you go, right? We have the little Zoom things right over here. Okay, as you can see, these are the ones that came inside the box, and this is all my collection of plastics right here without boxes. Of course, the ones with boxes are on the right side, okay? Whew! Ouch! Okay, so there you go, right? Back to sitting here. That was the last thing that came in the box. I would definitely use something like that. As you guys know, I have it here in the back already. Little jig, right? Versatile tail, gives you a little swim pattern. Very cool, right? There you go. Definitely something that bass would eat and other types of panfish as well. Although if you went for bluegills or something like that, this would be too big, right? This we are talking about fish that are a little bit more predatory. A yellow perch, big yellow perch would eat something like this, right? A black crappie, depending on how you use it, would eat something like this. Big black crappie, I'm talking about slabs, right? 10 inches plus. And the small bass, of course. Alright, so this is the overview of the Lucky Tackle box for the month of February. This was my first time doing an unboxing for Lucky Tackle box, right? Let's see what else comes inside here. You have a little Lucky Tackle box sticker, okay? So it comes with a little Lucky Tackle box sticker, and you have a little booklet, okay? Here that comes inside, Fish Hound, okay? And I guess this is their own version, right? Compared to the Mystery Tackle box, their own version of the Double Digest, okay? That has little articles and everything in. Well, if you subscribe to Mystery Tackle box, you gotta know what is inside. I'm not gonna go through this, okay? So, very interesting box. Now, when it comes to the value, right? Let's take a look at the value. I paid $15 for this box. So here we got 9, 9, 15, 19, 23, 26, 28, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 31, 32, 20, 32, 20 minus 5, so 32, 15, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 32, 11, right? So the things that came inside this box were on the value of about $32.11, if my mathematics is not wrong, right? I'm doing this all by head. Alright, I'm getting a call now. I'm gonna finish this unboxing here, okay? And then we will talk, alright? Thank you very much, folks. You have a nice day. Tight lines. Until next video.